Hey everyone, this is Ash Islam speaking from the UK, and I'd like to show you the Discover Leo presentation. So first of all, what is Leo? What does Leo stand for? So Leo stands for Learn, Earn and Own. So first we learn how to be successful, then we earn from working in partnership with Leo, and then we own assets that meet your ambitions. So if anyone would like to own cars, properties and so on, we've all got it within Leo. So what are the values of Leo set by the CEO Dan Andersson? So the first thing he says is our members are the heart of our business. There is greatness inside everyone. Diversity is empowering. True success causes no harm. And fast is better than slow. So what's the concept of life? It's exactly the same thing. Learn, earn and own. We go back in the day, we think about how we went through the education system, going to school, high school, university, and then we got into a job. So we go into a job, start to earn just so we can make a living, and then we move into the owning section where we can earn enough to go and own properties and cars and everything we desire. So exactly the same thing Leo is providing through this opportunity in one go. So here are some background facts about Leo. So the company was established in 2012. So it's not just a new company which just popped up now. It's been there since 2012 and doing really well. It's a privately owned business, which means it doesn't have the thousands of shareholders to look up to. It's a world-class leadership program which many have benefit from. Debt-free company. Now this is very important. The company has minimal risk due to the fact that they are 100% debt-free. It's a disruptive business model with no competition whatsoever. You see, everyone that's looked into the plan who I've met today, they've all said, wow, Leo is 100% different to what else is out there. 100% owned platforms and technology. Leo have actually built their programs and their platforms from scratch on their own, so they've moved all the way up instead of just going and grabbing another opportunity to bring into the Leo platform. Of course, Leo is a global brand in over 120 countries. We've expanded worldwide now, so people around the world from anywhere can jump onto Leo and help build the platform with us. It's a worldwide opportunity. Of course, it comes with 120 countries which you can get involved with. It's a unique compensation plan, and the ownership program is absolutely unique. There's nothing like it. And of course, when you get involved with a company like Leo, you want to make sure you're getting involved at the right time, and believe me guys, right now is the perfect timing to get involved. So here's the journey to greatness with Leo. So of course they started in 2012, then in 2013 they started growing heavily in towards Asia. 2014 they of course launched the digital currency LEOcoin. 2015 of course they started getting approved by MasterCard and the direct selling associations worldwide. 2016 again, more DSA, direct selling association board were coming on board, and of course now 2017 we're coming very close to our 5th annual conference, which is coming up in Malaysia. So you see, it's very important to be having a local presence worldwide. Leo have actually expanded into, of course, as I mentioned before, 120 plus countries, and today they're not only in the UK, but they've got head offices worldwide, and they're running business all over the world. Doesn't matter which country it is, most likely we are there and building. So let's look at the growth of Leo. So 2012 there was a small 2,500 members across 13 countries when we started, but as the time grew, in 2013 we reached 10,000 members in 50 countries, 50,000 in 100 countries in 2014, 2015 200,000 members in 130 countries, and in 2016 250,000 members in 140 countries plus. So guys, we are also expanding in more and more countries even today. So who is the DSA? The DSA is the Direct Selling Association. they're the code of ethics and compliance. They make sure all companies are actually following all the rules and regulations to be in the direct selling industry, and they're making sure that Leo is there to take care of all its members and actually bring out a great opportunity for everyone to get involved with the security. So of course we can see the DSA is not only in the UK but in many other countries across the world, and this shows a lot of credibility towards Leo. So now of course Leo is all about innovation. So let's look at some of their products that they have. Of course they started with the e-learning, so they started with all the entrepreneurship training, teaching people about computers, IT, and also doing accounts. There's so many subjects within Leo, and it's all got to do with entrepreneurship and how you can be successful. Of course we have technology, as you've heard. We have the digital currency, we have the Leo phone, and there's so many more things which we have with the technology. Of course we also have live seminars which train many people around the world on how to be successful. People pay thousands to just go into these kind of events, and we have the same kind of events within Leo which show exactly the same thing, in ensuring everyone leaves knowing how to be successful with their life. So guys, a bit more about e-learning. Of course there's many different packages, as I mentioned before. There's hundreds of training, and you will receive all these packages within your back office. Technology side, not only are we with just creating Leo phones, we're also involved with applications and building new softwares. And of course on the left you can see a picture of a mining rig, which is what creates digital currency and Leo coins. So that's something we'll discuss a bit later anyway. Of course the live seminars, as I've mentioned, we have thousands of people attending these events all across the world. We've had events recently even in Pakistan where there was over 5,000 people who showed up. Even people from the UK flew out to Pakistan to see these amazing events, and there's so many more like in China, Greece, and all over the world really. So we have them at specific countries at specific times, so make sure you don't miss out guys. You do want to attend the next one. Now let's see what we can provide you today. So of course we have a free training for you which we will be giving to you at the end of this presentation. Now this free gift will give you training on what is digital currency, how does digital currency work, and digital currency and entrepreneurship. So you see, this is something we need to learn, because over the next few coming years digital currency is going to be a huge thing. I mean, everyone's going to be involved, so why not us learn and get involved at an early stage so that we have the upper hand when the time comes. So we're going to give you all these training today at the end of this presentation. So after you use up your free gift guys and learn more about digital currency, you have 3 different packages which you can get involved with. There's a 1-month value pack, 4-month value pack, and 12-month value pack, which you will learn more about later on. So let's look at the Leo ecosystem. Now Leo is a conglomerate business plan, just like Virgin, where Virgin have many different streams such as Virgin Mobile, Virgin Trains, Virgin Planes, and so on. There's so many different businesses coming out of Virgin. Same thing with Leo. Leo have its own ecosystem where we have the digital currency LEOcoin, we have crowdfunding Leo Crowd, we have Leo Cafe, which is our restaurant franchise business. We have Leo Charity, where we're helping children with education and shelter around the world. We have Leo Travel, where people can get involved with even owning their own travel agency. We have Leo Properties, which is called Leo Tower, where people can get involved with owning shares in properties around the world as well. So you can own these assets within Leo. So let's look a bit more into digital currency, or the evolution of money. You see, back in the day we had the bartering system, which people were trading let's say apples for rice, or from back in the day. And then obviously we moved forward where people started getting into coins because the bartering system wasn't working. So we moved into gold and silver coins. After that came banknotes, and today of course we're all using plastic cards, debit cards, credit cards, and that's how we're using that's how we're actually making payments today. So what is the next step? Of course it is digital currency. You see, today people are actually forgetting to take out their wallet, but if they were to lose or forget their phone, they would actually go back home and go get their phone. The phone is more important nowadays, and that's exactly where we're seeing money evolving to next. People are going to be using digital money to do transactions through their phones. You've probably already noticed in many places today that shops are accepting Apple Pay, Android Pay, and so on. And now, you know, everyone's going to slowly get involved with it. It's just the next trend, and that's what we can see, and we want to take advantage of that today. So of course we are in the age of digital currency. It's a revolution, and we have the opportunity to be part of it. I mean, Bitcoin, of course, you can see the logo at the top. That's the Bitcoin logo, where the first ever digital currency was made. Now, the thing about digital currency is it has limited supply. It cannot be recreated. It's effort to acquire, which means it's hard to make. It's durable, and of course it's private, so you have anonymous transactions. Now today of course we have LEOcoin, which Leo have obviously created, and we have the same opportunity that everyone has had with Bitcoin as well. So who accepts digital currency? You see, some of the big companies we all know out there are accepting digital currency today. For example, Virgin, Tesla, Microsoft, Bloomberg, Expedia, Subway, the Home Depot. The thing is, all these companies and so many more are accepting digital currency. But why are they accepting it? It's because you can see these companies are the guys who are actually controlling the market right now. They're actually seeing what's happening ahead in time, and if they are getting involved, that's obviously something we need to look into, because it's a huge thing, changing the way we're going to be using money in the future. So these companies are accepting, and many other companies around the world, and it is going to be accepted worldwide with every company very, very soon. So of course LEOcoin has also got its own ecosystem. So let's quickly go through it. It's the community members. Of course, those are the members who are getting involved today. For example, myself and my team, who are getting involved with Leo to build the community for more and more LEOcoin users. We have LEOcoin merchants. These are the shops which are accepting LEOcoin to go and buy products from their shop. There's the LEOcoin Foundation, which is of course promoting our LEOcoin and helping it grow. There's the POS mining, which is how the LEOcoin is created. But then we have the marketing and training plan. This is where we all go out there and advertise Leo, and of course we learn how to use digital currency. And then we have the public exchanges, where people can actually go there and use their LEOcoin to do transactions or change it for other currencies around the world as well. So of course we have membership all over the world. We've grown to over 260,000 members today, and it's an absolutely amazing digital currency. We're seeing it grow in value. We're seeing the community grow, the members. Everyone is actually enjoying holding on to these cryptocurrency or digital currency, which is making them a huge amount of profit over the short period of time. So it's an absolutely amazing opportunity to be with. So LEOcoin merchants, of course, we have our own website, leocoinmerchants.com, where you'll be able to log in and see all the merchants around the world which are accepting LEOcoin today. So I don't want to talk too much into this. You can check that for yourself. We have Leo Exchange, which you'll be able to see. There's a nice growth happening with the digital currency itself. So you'll be able to buy, even today, you'll be able to buy at a very decent price and hold it for a great future value. Now, the Leo Smart App 3, which has just recently launched, it hasn't been too long, it's only been around a month now, 2017 in March, and we've seen a huge growth in the Leo community itself. We've had, like, within the first couple of weeks, around 20,000 new members joining Leo just through this app alone, because it actually changes the whole system of how Leo works. It's made it so much more efficient, and you'll be able to take part of this as well after this presentation. So what does the Leo Smart 3 app do? So first of all, you download it, you sync your phone, and you can start sending free gifts to your friends. And of course, everyone would like a free gift. What Leo is providing with this app is a free Leo coin to all the friends you send this app to. Now, it's absolutely free for you and your friend to get involved, and everyone can start benefiting from the Leo coin straight away. And of course, you will also receive a Leo coin too, just for sending it out to your friends. So guys, don't waste any time, take advantage of this and start collecting more and more Leo coins. So what's the marketing plan? We have a absolutely amazing plan which you can earn over 1.4 million pounds in rewards. The company don't just give you pound sterling or any other currency just to keep building Leo, but just as rewards for your achievements, they give you 1.4 million pound worth. It's the most rewarding compensation plan I've ever seen, and of course we are helping thousands of people around the world. And of course, Leo, one thing they always say, you need to unleash the lion within, because every one of us can achieve our dreams, and many of us are doing it through Leo. So now let's look at the company marketing plan. I'm just going to quickly give you a brief on it. So of course we have bonuses, awards, recognition and travel incentives. So the bonuses, you'll be receiving team building bonus, which means every person you sponsor into the Leo plan, you'll be receiving a benefit from it, which you can ask the percentage to whoever has sent you this video. So you can ask them what the percentages are. We have a network bonus, we have matching bonus, and we have reverse matching bonus. Now I'll just quickly touch up on reverse matching bonus because it's something I've never seen before. Reverse matching bonus will actually give you an income from the person who has sponsored you and 7 of the people that have sponsored them. So this is a revolutionary plan where you can make an income from your uplines. We have awards. Now, as you're moving up the ladder, we have a career plan where you can earn a lot of money basically, and you can assign it to anything you like. So it goes all the way from £500 to £1 million worth of rewards and awards that you're going to receive through your journey in Leo. Of course, we have recognition, which happen worldwide. I mean, there's the last one I went to was in Greece, which was in 2016, and you know, I was seeing people with checks of hundreds of thousands of pounds being received, and Leo are absolutely generous for doing this for every single member. Every single member within Leo had the same opportunity to actually go out there and achieve up to any level they want. And I've seen so many people around the world globally achieving these positions and earning these awards and rewards. So it's absolutely great the way they recognize us around the world. And of course we have the travel incentive. Now the travel incentive, every year there's 1 to 2 programs which will take place where Leo will actually pay for your flight, your food, your hotel, all the activities which are taking place. They will give you all the training you need away from home. I mean, the last one, of course, I told you earlier, I went to Greece. The next one is in Malaysia, and there's going to be so many more to come, and you should definitely be part of it. And of course, these are all expense paid trips which you can benefit from, and they are absolutely amazing, guys. So 10 reasons. Again, it comes down to the fact that it's not a new company which just came onto the market. It's established since 2012. Again, it's privately owned. It's got world-class leadership. I mean, it's got some of the best leadership I've ever seen. and I've been in the industry for the past few years. It's a debt-free company, so again, minimal risk, guys, for getting involved with Leo. It's disruptive business model with no competition. It's 100% owned platforms. Again, everything was built from scratch. It's a global brand, and the compensation plan, absolutely phenomenal, guys. You all can benefit from it. We all can achieve as much as we like from this company, and most importantly, it is the right time. So make sure you get involved as soon as you can. And last but not least, there's 1 million LEOcoin community members, which we are targeting by the end of 2017, guys. So as we saw earlier, we're around 260,000 members today, and 1 million is where we will see a huge demand for the digital currency, where we can actually gain a lot from, because I don't want to get technical, but there's going to be less supply of the digital currency, which means a huge demand from the members. That only means the price of our digital currency is only going to go one way, and that is up, guys. So you know, we can benefit from this as soon as. So guys, make sure you do not waste your time, get involved today. So what's your next step now? Of course, contact the person who's invited you or sent you this presentation, and ask them how to get involved, how to get your free training and your free digital currency. Of course, set the free account up. I mean, guys, you're not spending a penny here. It's literally just receiving a text message and signing up. That is all. And then of course, register for the Getting Started webinar, which will be taking place very soon, which the person who introduced you will tell you when it is. So guys, make sure you get onto the Getting Started webinar, because that app is not the only benefit you got. There's so many more benefits which you can grab through our Getting Started plan. So guys, thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understood everything I had to explain through Leo. Guys, I gave you as much information as I can, but there's so much more. There is so much more within Leo which you'll find out and be amazed with. Every day we're learning something new, guys. So get back to the person who's introduced you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.